Hi, Miguel.
Hi, Larry. Good to see you.
So excited. So how are you doing?
Doing well, yes. Lots going on here at Voler Systems. It's been a busy month. We started the year on a fast pace, and I'm excited about 2024.
Yeah, first of all, I want to say thank you for being on this call today with me, and thank you for giving this testimonial for my visitors on this site and all. So yeah, let's start without any further ado. So can you please quickly go through about your background and about Voler Systems?
Yeah, very good. So I'm Miguel Adao. I'm the president and CEO of Voler Systems. So I was just recently promoted at the beginning of the month, and I've been here 2 years now. I started running the marketing side and then the sales and marketing. The company was founded in 1979. And Walt McClay, the founder and the president for many, many decades, is still with the company. He's our chairman of the board and he's my mentor and still very engaged in the day-to-day. Just a little on my background. I started my career in B2C, Procter& Gamble, Pepsi Cola, and some other fast-moving consumer goods companies. Then that was about 10 years of my career. Then the next 10 to 12 years were in at HP, Hewlett Packard, across many countries. And the last few years, I've worked for smaller companies. Two of the companies that I worked for in the last 5 years went public. So I helped one Indian-based company, one US-based uh, go to an initial public offering. And yeah, I'm now here at Voler Systems. We've had a fantastic year in 2023. We grew 52% in bookings last year. And what we do is engineering design services. So we help medical devices, wearable companies, IoT industrial organizations, as well as consumer device companies in developing their prototype and their device. We have electrical engineers, and we do the motion control, the sensors, the power management, the wireless connectivity. We help them with the PCB, the printed circuit board, and we help them with the microprocessors of their devices. And so we're delighted to be able to help medical device companies and industrial and consumer companies bring their ideas and their products to life.
Yeah, that's amazing. So what problem were you trying to solve when you started working with us?
Yeah, that's a great question. Well, the same problem that every company in the planet faces, which is not enough leads, not enough pipeline. How do you generate more conversations with potential customers that will eventually like what you have to offer and want to do business with you? And so most of our business, I would say 80% of our business historically has been through repeat business. So that's a good story. Customers who work with us, and it could be a large organization like a Fortune 100 company, or it could be a startup or a scale up, they come back for more projects and more phases of their project, new generation or new additional elements to a particular device development. So repeat business has been a very good source of business in the past. And then referrals. Walt, our chairman, has established a fantastic network of connections, evangelists, and thought leaders, and partners and alliances, primarily in Silicon Valley, which is where we're based in Sunnyvale, but not just in the Bay Area, nationally and even internationally. So those have been the best sources of opportunities and projects, but that's not enough. And so we need to do more in the marketing and in the biz dev, business development side. And that's how we found you to help us with the lead generation and demand building, pipeline building efforts.
Yeah. So what was the experience like working with us?
It's been great. So I'm trying to remember how long have we been working together, Larry? Is it like 6 months, maybe?
Yes.
Something like that, right? I get approached by companies such as yours all the time, like all the time. Every day I spend the first 30 minutes of my day going through the spam folder and just deleting a lot of these requests for conversations for uh, email marketing and account-based marketing and a lot of SEO, SEM search solutions as well. I really liked your approach. I thought it was personalized. I thought it broke through the noise and it was intriguing. And I thought you could help me reach within my ICP, my ideal customer profile. You could help me reach the right personas with the right job titles and the right company size and the right geographies. And that's you found me, but then we started our conversation and we started with a small pilot and we've been scaling and growing since then.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been an amazing journey. Yeah, definitely. So what results have you seen since the beginning working with us? What results have you seen?
Yeah, I think I really like your approach. You understood what we were trying to do. It's a very unique offering. We're speaking with a narrow set of job titles. The founder, if it's a small company, but otherwise it's the CTO, the chief technology officer, or the VP of engineering, or the director of engineering. Perhaps it's the head of R&D, research and development. Occasionally might even be an operations title, but never the line of business. We don't want to talk to the sales or the marketing or the legal or necessarily the CEO of larger companies. And we want to make sure we're very specific in exactly the type of industries and verticals we're targeting: medical devices and wearables devices and industrial IoT type of equipment, et cetera. And so in terms of finding these folks, and by the way, our product, which is our engineering services, our product, is kind of expensive. It starts at $30,000, $40,000 for a phase one. It can be high six figures, even into seven figures. So it's not a SaaS solution, a subscription-based type of solution that you pay per license or per seat. These are mission critical projects that will make or break sometimes the success of a company. And so it's a long lead sales cycle, and it takes a lot of conversations and a lot of touch points to eventually find those new customers. So you are able to help me with that because of your tools, because you can access those individuals out there, primarily in the US, that's where we're focused, but also Canada, UK, some Western European countries. You've helped me identify who are the folks we can target and then create the intelligent and effective email sequences with multiple touches to try to break the ice and introduce ourselves to an audience that does not know us outside of the 50-mile radius of Silicon Valley. And so you've been very successful. You've booked a lot of appointments for us, which we've then passed to our BDR, business development rep in the team. And then through Brian, if we see that there's indeed a need, they have the budget, the authority to make decisions, a clear need for a project with clear time scale, then we pass it over to one of our technical sales. And we've seen, I don't have the numbers in front of me, but we've seen, I would say, 36 appointments set with you in the last few months, of which a few are, I believe one has converted. So already we have a positive ROI in our engagement with you. And there's a few others that are very close to converting. So when, again, we're talking about projects that will cost a minimum of 30 or 40,000 up to high six figures, the ROI is tremendous partnering with somebody like you. But even if for other folks who might have a smaller kind of price point or more, let's say, kind of a software as a service solution or a different kind of model, it can still pay dividends because you're helping me find folks that I would never otherwise find. Or let's put it this way, it would cost me a lot more money to find them through events, through account-based marketing, through all kinds of other outreach efforts.
Yeah, definitely. So here is my last question. So why would you recommend us to someone who is considering working with us?
Because you're bringing results to me. You're helping me. You're actually an important element of my marketing mix. You're an important element of my pipeline. And on any given month, I try to generate 40 SQL, sales qualified leads. And you are now a significant percentage of that. I find that the value, which is defined by kind of the benefit over cost, the value that I derive from you, the benefits I'm getting versus what you're costing me, uh, make a lot of sense. So I plan on continuing to work with you. And I should mention, not just on the email front, but also on the outbound calling, which is counterintuitive. People think that nobody picks up the phone, and it's true. I rarely do. But somehow your outbound calling efforts in tandem with the email component, they're also helping move the needle. And so you're bringing results, and that's what I would tell folks. That's what I'm saying in this testimonial on your behalf. Give it a shot. Just try it for a couple months, 2, 3 months. see what you might get back, and I think you'll be impressed. So I'm very pleased, and I agreed to do this for you willingly and sharing my authentic experience so far. So yeah, let's keep working together.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for your valuable time and giving this testimonial today with me, Miguel. So yeah, have a great day. Thank you once again.
Thank you. Thanks, Larry. Thanks, everybody. Take care.